Hey there folks, Quentin here, Master Ramen on the internet with the comic book review. This time I have from Marvel Comics, John Candy in Camp Candy, issue number 2. This is based on the cartoon that was out in the late 80s, early 90s with actor John Candy. I would give this book an 8 out of 10. It's a really good, fun book, wholesome book. It features 2 stories at Camp Candy. One is where a health and safety inspector, sort of trying to inspect the camp and make sure that it's safe for kids to go to, while John Candy's character is being sort of like terrorized by this sort of developer who wants the camp to fail so he could buy up the land. And in the end, John Candy sort of wins, and the camp is deemed safe because of his good-hearted nature. And the second story, The Moose Who Loves Me, is a female moose rolls into camp, or is friends with one of the camp kids, and she hears John Candy sort of blowing his nose, and she thinks it's like a mating call kind of deal. And she sort of follows him and falls in love with John Candy's character. So he tries his best to sort of dissuade her from being in love with him. And, you know, this other moose, male moose, kind of rolls, comes along and falls in love with the female moose, and they sort of fall in love with one another, and that makes the male moose angry with John Candy's character because he's obviously the competition. So really good, fun book. John Candy is one of my favorite comedic actors. This reminds me a lot of The Great Outdoors, which is my favorite all-time comedy movie. I highly recommend this, and if you haven't checked out the cartoon, go ahead and check that out. Like I said, 8 out of 10. Definite recommend. That's it for me. Until next time, God bless.